what would you say is the most embarrassing moment you've had on stage?
On stage, my most embarrassing moment was this time when my husband and I were leading worship at a church on a Sunday morning, and during sound check, I knew I was about to get a migraine.
Oh no.
And I hadn't had one in a long time, but I had gone to the doctor, and the doctor gave me medicine that I'd never taken before, so it was in my purse, so I thought, I'm just going to take this so that my migraine goes away. And we started leading worship, and my brain just stopped working. Like at one point, I was singing lyrics and everybody else was singing something different, and so I had to just stop and say, hey guys, so this is what's happening. Take this medicine, and I'm probably going to sing one more song and then I'm going to go lie down. So that was kind of embarrassing.
So do you find it a challenge to balance work and home or private life, and if so, like, what would be your tip for doing that?
It is hard to balance work with my family life. I have 2 little girls, 8 and 5. So it's something I think that I pray about the most, and just kind of ask the Lord for wisdom, because He's faithful to provide that when we ask for it. And so I'm just constantly assessing, how's everybody doing? And I am fortunate to be an independent artist, which means that I don't work with a record label, so my husband and I just get to make all of those big decisions. And so, like, we got to the end of last year, and it felt like last year we were on the road a little bit too much, and so this year we decided that we would be home a lot more, and it's been wonderful, and I'm so thankful to have that kind of freedom to make that choice.
How did you originally become interested in music, and any tips for aspiring musicians?
My interest in music as a career was a series of tiny baby steps. I wrote my first song before my sophomore year of college when I was about 18 years old, and I just fell in love with songwriting, but I still, even at that time, I didn't think, oh, this is going to be my career. It was just one thing led to another. I met my husband, and we started writing songs together, and people kind of kept affirming the music that we were making together, and it was always just enough encouragement to keep moving forward. And so we just asked advice from people that we trusted in our lives, and it felt like the Lord was leading us to pursue music, but we wanted to make sure that we were making a wise decision about that. And that was about 15 years ago, and we've been playing music full-time since then. So I would just say to people who are wanting to pursue music, my first piece of advice would be to say yes to every opportunity to get up and share your music with people, and then also find the beauty and find the goodness in each gig as it comes, instead of it's tempting to look ahead to that really big opportunity on the horizon, and most of the time those even don't end up being as big as you think that they're going to be. So to just be present and look for the good moments right where you are. I'm JJ Heller. Make sure to check out GenerationArise.com.